This is Severe MMA. We're here at Shinobi 8, and we're alongside Mick Stanton. You're starting to put the wins together. 3 weeks ago, we watched a wicked KO. This time, the opponent made you work a little bit harder.
Yeah, definitely. It was a lot better class of opponent. Really good jiu-jitsu from a good team. He could take a punch. I've never hit no one like that clean, mate, and he stood there. He could take a punch, and he came to fight. He was working for the takedowns, so I feel like I could have stopped him with the striking, but he was so unpredictable throughout changing the levels. I had to change my game plan and take him to the floor and get the win like that.
Was there any frustration, or in the back of your head, you landed a few hard shots, and as I said, we saw that big KO last time.
Yeah.
We were like, oh, what am I going to have to do to finish this kid?
No, truthfully, it's like I wanted that. I want someone to take me the distance. It's like that's where you learn. It's that third round where you got to dig in, isn't it? I tried to finish him standing up. Someone wants to take you down this long, they're going to get you to the floor. So I had to switch on plan B, use my wrestling and my jits to get the win.
Is that the thing you're most, other than the win, is that the thing that you're most proud of with this performance? The fact that you
yeah, I'm proud that I've shown me jiu-jitsu, because I was a boxer coming into MMA and everyone took me down to beat me, and now I take them down to beat them. I beat them at their own game. I work day in, day out, and great team behind me, anything's possible.
3 weeks ago you had a win. How long before you stepping in the cage again?
Thinking going to go pro now November and then have a crack at the pro ranks. I don't want to be no superstar fighter, UFC. I just do it because I love it, and I'm not going to have this padded record when you've got 9 wins and fucking fought no one. I want to get a couple of fights and get in the big league and start putting people away. Have some straightness.
Again, every time we've seen you, we've seen an evolution in your game.
Yeah.
Every time, and now that we're putting a little bit of, is the streak important? Is the last win fuel?
I've learned more from my losses than I have my wins. I've fought Jared with the best in the country on my third ever fight, and I had a bad weight cut, and he gave me a friggin' beating. You know what I mean? I've fought a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu from Norway at middleweight, and he was absolutely amazing. If it weren't for these defeats, I wouldn't be who I was now. Wouldn't be where I was now, because I've smashed it dead in. You'd either get beat to come back strong, or you get beat and fuck off. It's up to you.
Nick, it is always a pleasure catching up with you. Thank you ever so much for your time.
Thanks to the team, everyone, Sean, Dave, Kojak, and all my training partners couldn't have done them without me.
Mick, it's always a pleasure, mate.